Good morning, everybody. Welcome back for another War Thunder new air vehicle video. This is the A-4B Skyhawk. One of the aircraft from the USA's history that just has a special place in my heart, and that is due, of course, to the fact that I'm from a little tiny village in the middle of New York State that had a Revolutionary War battle that happened that was important enough that we were able to get an aircraft carrier named after it in the series of aircraft carriers that were named after Revolutionary War battles, like the Yorktown and Saratoga and so on and so on. Well, that's the Oriskany. And the Oriskany, towards the end of its career, had two squadrons of A-4 Skyhawks on it. It also had F-8 Crusaders on it, so I am looking forward to seeing the F-8 as well in War Thunder at some point. That would really make me happy. Never had F-4s. The carrier wasn't big enough to take F-4s, so that's why there are no Oriskany F-4s. Which, side note and small trivia, if you watch the movie Top Gun, when Tom Skerritt is talking to Tom Cruise about his dad, he tells him that he launched off the Oriskany in an F-4 and that his F-4 had been hit and he could have made it back and he stayed in the battle and saved some guys. Well, it's nice. It's cool that the Oriskany got mentioned in Top Gun, but unfortunately there never were any F-4s. I mean, they could have just said his F-8, but they didn't. I don't know. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. It's just a fun fact that, you know, was really tickled us when the movie came out and we were from Oriskany. We were like, hey, they said Oriskany in our movie. So, we got the A-4 Skyhawk here. It's an 8.7 attacker. It was also small and nimble enough to be used as an aggressor aircraft for a lot of its career, and the Blue Angels used it too for a while because of its maneuverability. It's a subsonic attacker, but it should be able to probably come pretty close to breaking Mach 1 in a dive if it won't actually break Mach 1 in a dive. Last I knew, it was getting an air spawn. I don't know if it still is getting an air spawn. We'll find that out shortly. I have never flown the thing, obviously. So, I know it was getting an air spawn for quite a while, and people were really not happy about it because it was able to get to either bombing out bomb zones in air battles or able to get in and attack, get in really fast towards the enemy airfield and start attacking people before they could get up to altitude. So we'll see. The thing about that is, it's only got stock, it's only got 2 cannons with 200 rounds apiece, or 200 rounds total, rather. So it's not like you're going to just dominate the entire enemy team. But anyway, speaking of the modifications, so you can see we've got the 2 Browning Colt Mark 12 Mod 3 cannons, 20mm cannons, 2 of them, 100 rounds apiece, so 200 total rounds. That's not a real lot. As far as the modifications go, it was meant to be an attacking aircraft, hence the A in A4. Imagine that, right? Once the tri-service designation came into service anyways, and the Navy couldn't use their random-ass dumb designations. So, I switched my research over to the Bullpups here for the first thing I'm going to try to research. After I'll take this into some air battles till we get the Bullpup unlocked, and then we'll switch over to using it in probably ground battle. We'll use one or two, at least one battle to probably fire all 3 Bullpups into a bomb zone in air RB just to see how much damage it does. I suspect not even enough to be worth even bothering, but we'll do it at least once. And then we'll take the thing into tank battles as well. Most likely what I'll do is, as I unlock new ground ordnance, I will take it into air RB and use it just to see how much damage it does against an a bomb zone, and then I will also take that same thing into tanks. And then the way I'll split this video up is all the air RB weapons will be first, and then I'll switch over to ground RB and do all the ground striking bit at the end after all the air RB. And those times will be, if you look on the timeline, you should be able to see those broken out as whether it's ground forces, whether it's air RB, and what weapons I'm using. So you should be able to see that. If you're looking for anything specific, you should be able to go and look. So, okay. So the rest of the loadouts here, we've got some rocket pods. We've got some more rocket pods. These are Zunis, which is very exciting to have. It doesn't get as many Zunis as the F4, unfortunately, but it does get Zunis, which is nice. It gets up to AIM-9Bs, yay. And then we get 250s, 500s, 750s, and 1,000-pound bombs. We get a gun pod, we get new cannons, and then the standard other flight performance and survivability upgrades as you would expect to see for any jet in this game. Doesn't get flares, more's the pity. As far as ammo belts, you get default with mostly high explosive incendiary, and then universal, and which is a 50-50 mix of the default belt. Then ground targets, which is going to be more armor piercing, and then air targets, which is the opposite, and then stealth, which is the same as the default, just in a better ratio of high explosive incendiary and no tracers. So there you go. As far as skins, let's take a look at the customization. You get the standard navy camo there, and then you get bicolor that you can buy for 200 golden eagles. That's a pretty neat camo. You get the gladiators camo that you can buy for 200 golden eagles, and then there's another one that they show you that you can get from on the marketplace, which is pretty neat. It's the aggressor, one of the aggressor squadrons for Top Gun. That's cool. I do like that. And there you go. Those are the camos. As far as X-ray goes, there you go. Quite a bit of fuel. Not a self-sealing fuel tank. That's a slight bit of an issue. There's the J65 engine, the pilot, and then that's really it. I mean, there's the cannons and the controls. That's all that's modeled inside the thing. As far as armor, the pilot gets a little bit of an armored bathtub and a little bit of a bulletproof front windshield. So that's actually kind of nice. You can actually get a little bit of a, you know, protection for head-ons here. I don't know that you're going to survive everything from, you know, 23, 37 millimeters coming at you, but maybe you might just survive something in a head-on. I don't know that I necessarily recommend taking this thing into a head-on, but if you're low on ammo, that might be your best bet. Anyway, I think that about covers it for the standard intro. Let's take it into some battles. We do, in fact, get an air spawn, so here we go. And I do have several custom skins downloaded. This one is Commander Jester from, speaking of Top Gun, from the movie Top Gun. So I figured we'd use the Top Gun aggressor skin while we're going straight up air-to-air dogfight in a clean configuration at the start, and then we'll I'll work the rest of the skins in as appropriate. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at these bombers. Let's go get them. Didn't lead that one early enough. It's alright. Got a crit on him. It's like part of his wing. Alright, he's gonna try and drop a bomb and catch me with it, but we're gonna catch up to him, so try to let him get his bombs off and then hit him. I think he's finished. Hopefully he got his bombs on target. Well, he got some. Alright, here we go. Oh, right, the rocket boosters. Can't use the air brake until the boosters are used up, but that's okay. We won't need it, so. I forgot you get rocket boosters again, which I will definitely use to my advantage in air combat if I get the opportunity. Okay, we're back into it.
Returning to the base. They got me.
Ah. And we'll just use these to get away from that F-86. That's why I saved the boosters. Alright, let's get back down there and help him.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Why'd you ask me to go for the MiG and then turn back into him? Yeah, I'll go for the MiG if you go for the guy that's behind me now, sure.
Thank you.
That works.
Thanks.
Okay. Okay, we got one on the runway. You can stay there. Look at this MD-450, huh? Don't want to go head on with him if I can help it. Go back up, come back around on top. Better work with my squad mate here. Didn't quite get the shot I wanted. Easy, easy. Almost, not quite. Ah. He's getting pretty slow. So am I. Okay, here we go. Ah, jeez. It's my bad. Come get him, J. Come on, J29. You gotta come get him.
Getting down.
My bad shooting there for sure.
Engaging the enemy.
There he is. Not too much damage. Wouldn't you know it, it's the guy that I missed. I hit the boosters because I thought he was going to come back around at me, but he didn't. Alright, so we'll climb, get above him. Luckily, he didn't do too much to me. It looks like the armored windscreen does in fact help. Oh, that's not good. Come on, F4. A4, not F4. Come on, A4, we got him. Yeah, we don't got him. Oh my god. That is completely my bad. I should have killed him the first time when I had him. Too eager with the guns. Well, that was a pretty decent amount of research. Also, that kill against me totally doesn't count because he chased me below the hard deck, so it doesn't matter. He doesn't get. That's only 3 kills for him. I totally should have had 3. That's my fault for getting way too eager and overshooting. Oh well, I'll get used to the guns. Okay, so as far as this skin goes, how could I not? How could I not download that as soon as I saw it? Somebody made a space shuttle skin for it. It's amazing. I'll have the links for all of these skins in the description if I remember, but you can just go to the War Thunder community page, go to camouflages or skins, and just type in A4 and you'll find them all. And my gear blew off because I hit G instead of H, but... T5 and T6 don't work anymore. What a ripoff. Look how many I'm dragging behind me. There were like 500 behind me. Alright. Can't use an A4 without using the Blue Angel skin, so... rolling our way through the skins here on this one. There we go. Okay, one down. Lost a bit of maneuverability there. Lost quite a bit of maneuverability there.
Somebody cover me.
He's still coming, I think. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'm losing power. Mayday, mayday. My engine's running rough. Mayday, mayday.
Whatever. Got one. Alright, well that got the old Bullpups done, so... Alright, so of course I can't very well fly the A4 and talk about it being off the U.S.S. Oriskany without using a U.S.S. Oriskany skin. So, since we are finally in attacker mode, we will use the attacker as it launched off the carrier CVA-34 U.S.S. Oriskany during Vietnam. And we'll take a look in the cockpit as well, because we haven't done that yet either. There we go. There we go. Oh, you're lucky, Votour. I'm going to let you go. Oh my god, it's U-14. I'd be all over those guys if I wasn't trying to get in here and test the Bullpups. So we're going to do that quick first. Three. Did IL-28 just shoot at me? I think he did. Anyway, there's the damage from the 3 Bullpups. Probably not exactly worth it. But if you're not going to use the thing, and they're probably much more better used in tank battles, but if you're not going to use this thing, if you're an air RB only player, then there you go. You can grind out some little extra research by firing all 3 into a bomb zone. So there you go.
Engaging the enemy.
And here we go. Wish I had AIM-9Bs right now. Go. Okay, 133 Mighty Mouse folding fin aerial rockets. Let's take them in against a bomb zone, see what we can do. See just how many it takes to take out a bomb zone, assuming that we actually make it to a bomb zone. I'm kind of wondering. We've got quite a weight penalty going on right here, so we'll see what happens. Okay, here we go. I think we should probably... No, we don't have to use all of them. That was about 100 of them. We still got a little bit of rockets left. See if we can reach. It's like we hit our target. Trying to make this guy overshoot, but it's not going to happen. Air brakes. Great. Okay. 18 250-pounders. Going in. See what kind of speed we can build up in this dive here. Alright, they should drop in pairs. We're going to drop 6 pairs. I might have dropped more than that. I know I did drop 6 pairs. Okay, well, that worked. Still alive. Nobody's after us yet. Go finish that other base. Alright, we got 6 bombs left. We got about exactly... It's about exactly a quarter of base health. Let's see what we do with 2 bombs here. Oh, we finished it with 2 bombs. That was unexpected. I was gonna drop all 6 on it because I just didn't think they'd do that much. If 6 bombs did a quarter of the base, or 2 bombs did a quarter of the base, I probably dropped way too many on that first zone. Okay. Well, there's an important lesson. Now, watch the AAA shoot below ground level to hit me. Oh, it's not. Oh, yeah, now it is. I almost damaged their base. Oh ho. Oh ho. Okay. All right. 9 500s. In we go.
Engaging the enemy. Awesome.
All right, I'm gonna drop 6 on this zone. Hope that's enough. I should be able to come back for it if it's not. It's weird how the center of the thing isn't actually like... Okay, didn't double tap like I wanted. Yes, let's do another pass. It's strange. Starting to think my spacebar isn't working. Alright, 2 ought to do it. Finish it off. That dropped 1. Really, game? Now I'm gonna waste 2 bombs? What a strange bomb dropping pattern. Why doesn't it drop in pairs until you get down to 1 left? That's what it does on the F4 with the odd number of bombs. It even holds a bomb off center line. That's bizarre. So that's a big waste. It's a waste of a bomb right there. For sure. Oh well, I was hoping to have 3 bombs left to drop on the runway, but whatever. It's strange. So you get 4 bombs in pairs, then a single bomb, then 4 more bombs in pairs. So bizarre. Woo, yeah, look at all that damage. We got some rounds left. Oh, this is their fleet. Great. Hey! Alright. 28 Zuni Mk.32s. This should be fun. Alright, here we go. I think it's gonna take all of them. Yep. Just about. Woo, that was close. Yep, just fire them all. Punch them all off. Don't waste your time with anything less than all of them. Okay, that's fun. 5 1,000-pounders. Yeehaw. Here we go. There goes nothing. See how we drop here. Three good. 3 should about cover it. Let's get out of here. Woo-hoo-hoo! I don't think we're gonna make it much longer. My pilot's G'ing out pretty bad, and we probably got another missile coming at us. Yeah, saw that coming. Anyway, good enough bomb demonstration. Okay, 2,000-pounder Mark 84. Yeehaw! Slight issue.
Destroy the target.
Luckily, he doesn't want to play. Alright, there you go. Wake up, bruh. Okay, Air RB with AIM 9Bs. Here we go. We're expecting to get in after bombers, going in low for the ground targets or other A4s, basically. Got one. Come on, come on, come on. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey, pilot, come on. Fine. Man, this battle's been nuts. Uh-oh, that's not great. That dude is getting close, and yeah. Anybody? Anybody? Anybody at all? Okay, let's see if we can get some actual air-to-air missilery happening this time. There we go. Oh boy, here we go. Well, I got one anyway. Got a little slow there in the dodge maneuver, but I think we're okay. Nice. Alright, get our speed back up, go land, get some more missiles.
Returning to the base. Commencing attack.
Oh, that was so close. We almost clipped wings there. I'm just gonna land. We're right by the airfield. Gotta love it, man. He's flying with only one wing, isn't he? Of course he is. I don't think he's gonna dodge 4 people. Oof. Well, never mind. Well, we got 1 hit out of 4. That's about average for AIM-9Bs. If you can catch ground strikers heading in for that first bit when they're concentrating on focusing straight in on that ground bombing target, and you can get behind them, you can actually hit them with the AIM-9Bs, but that's your best chance anyway. Alright, we have unlocked the final weaponry upgrade. I don't have the ammunition belts yet, but the final weaponry upgrade is the Mark IV Mod 0 cannon pod, which contains the Mark 11 Mod 5 20mm cannon, which actually has 2 gun barrels per pod. So there's 6 additional 20mm cannon gun barrels and 750 rounds apiece in the guns, the pods, for a total of 2,250, and then an additional 200 in the internal guns. So the total 20mm ammo is 2,450 on this thing right now. And I could have up to 8 20mm cannons firing at the same time, which is kind of hilarious. Alright. This might be our chance. Come on, A4, get some speed. Oh my god, everybody's on this poor guy. Come on, A4. Can't stay on anybody with this thing. Takes so long to reverse. Shit. Ugh.
Launching an attack.
Oh god. Air brake. Come on, baby. Come on. We got him. We got him. We got him. Get that nose up. God, come on, airplane. Come on, A4. Come on, baby. Finally. Woo! Now here comes the other one. Where is he? Up higher? Yep.
Launching an attack.
Oh, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Maybe he's not. Is he actually not going to see me? I don't think he knows I'm coming after him, although I'm not really catching him, so it's sort of a moot point. He doesn't have to know if I can't catch him. Takes care of that.
Awesome.
Squad mate had himself a game. Oh, we're not going head on. He's not coming. Oh, okay, we're going head on with this guy though. Try to clean him off my squad teammate here. Sorry, buddy. Oh my god. You're so lucky! Hey, look at that. Just like that, we completed the offensive 20mm belt, so that's good. Alright, that's gonna wrap it up. Let's get us some closing thoughts here. We came so close to picking up that J29. That was pretty hilarious. Alright folks, closing thoughts for part 1 of the A4B video dealing with Air RB only. This is, as I went along and started doing the editing as I was going in between unlocking different modifications for it, I realized very quickly that the amount of footage I was gaining between Air RB and Ground RB was going to be way, way, way too much for a single video, as you can see by how long this video ended up being with just Air RB. So fear not, part 2 is coming very soon. I haven't decided whether it's going to be tomorrow's video or if I'm just going to have it come out like an hour from now after this one. You'll know in an hour, I guess. Probably going to release them both on the same day and just make an A4B day. And then if you're interested in one, you're probably interested in the other. And if you're not interested, whatever. But anyways, it was an enjoyable airplane to fly. The cannon pods actually... for me, you need to do a lot more aircraft performance modifications before you try to go fight with the gun pods. As you can see by my final modifications, I really didn't do much. I got the engine, but not the compressor or anything else to kind of help the aircraft perform better. And I got all the weaponry upgrades just for the sake of the video. If you're going to go for the gun pods, I highly suggest you get the compressor and some of the fuselage and airframe repairs as well to really increase your aircraft's performance, because the weight of the gun pods really does drag you down pretty badly. If you're going to use it as a ground strike aircraft primarily in Air RB, then I'd still say try to get, your performance upgrades, but it's not as important because then you're just trying to dodge other people, dive in, and get your bombs or rockets off, and then turn around and fight your way back out. So, not quite as important, although still pretty important. I went for all the armament upgrades as fast as possible just for the sake of getting this video done as soon as possible, which if you notice the date at the beginning, you can see how long I've been working on this, so. Anyway, it was a very fun aircraft to fly. I have a particularly sweet spot in my heart for it because of that right there. And the skin, of course, helps a lot, as you can see by the thumbnail, which was a picture that I took in my hometown of the A4 that we have as a static display in the little park in our hometown, so. There you go. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. And stand by for part 2 coming up as soon as I decide to release it, which will be dealing with all ground RB usage of the A-4B and all of its many, many very, very, very fun ground attack loadouts. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Thanks for stopping by and checking this one out, if you made it all the way to the end especially. And we'll see you in the next video.